Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Batman Arkham Asylum. So now I've got challenge mode unlocked, which I believe is, just a collection of stuff. It doesn't actually progress anything storyline-wise, but it's something you can do on the side to, like, sharpen your skills and stuff like that. Downloadable content. Which allows you to go through different portions. I believe this one, Totally Insane, you play as the Joker. Character trophies. Batman. And that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to touch downloadable content and challenge mode until I've beaten the story, and even then I might not, because I've got a lot of other stuff to do. Just a sec, folks. This right here is something that I don't have problems with and kind of miss seeing in the other games. Because the other games, Arkham Origin, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, they're all in the city. So you don't get foliage, you don't get this type of look. And because they focus everything on the asylum, it has so much more personality than the city does.
Tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Cool. Oh,
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
oh, that's why he didn't freak out.
Patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Just like with any treatment, if the patient is unwilling, then there's nothing that can be done. That's why I was saying too. Because those are guards, not inmates. Alright. Yeah, it wants me to go this way. And I'm not going to be able to go in that way.
Batman. Thank God. We lost control of the tunnel. We got split up. Some of my guys are pinned down in there. It's a massacre.
Stay here. I'll deal with this.
Also, you talk to a lot more people in this one than you do in any of the other ones.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
And this is a beat 'em up section. Seesaw. Okay. Need to find a seesaw.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Mine! Just wait till you see my plans for this place. It's going to be glorious. It's the bats! Ow!
Is he okay?
Gotta stick this.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
There's a trunk?
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
He talks to himself a lot more in this one, too.
I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are, even you. Yes, you.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
I believe later in, he actually tells you about the map.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
Willingly.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do. Find everyone. Now!
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
He is way more chatty in this one.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
I hope I can find all of those, because I never have before. And that's an interesting side point of story that I want fully discovered. Or want to fully discover.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Cousins with an uncanny resemblance to one another. Devil and Dumfrey, Tweed, both share criminal learnings and fixations on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they modeled themselves after Tweedledee and Tweedledum from that book, planning often outrageous, absurd schemes to trap the Batman. Detective Comics number 74, April 1943. Both the exact same height of 5'9" and the same weight of 175 pounds. Brown hair, brown eyes. Skilled criminal masterminds. Despite being cousins, they could pass as identical twins. Ooh, upgrade. That was very useful. Where was that? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Found the seesaws. That's what I wanted to.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
And the funny part is, this feels more like the animated cartoon, where he'll just mumble to himself what he should be doing next, when he believes nobody's around to listen. Is counting on you finding his work. Ooh, that's a tough one. Eight hostiles. Where am I? Okay. I'm gonna have to make it a point to come back through and, like, look through some of these areas. Because I know that I need the grapple hook to get to one of those at least. Wasn't I just here? No, I wasn't here. I was on the other side of the island. Now, let's go this way first. Oh, chattering teeth.
He's here! Hit him harder! Crap at it! Don't let him hit!
Decoder is needed for this one.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
That is close to actual Lovecraftian horror right there. push that? Ah, okay. Ha ha ha.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
And I'm loving being able to come back to this with all my gathered knowledge on how to play these games. Because I'll tell you right now, I was not very good at games when I was growing up. Like, seriously, like, this is a little bit of a backstory on me. I had a Game Genie. Early cheat device. Nintendo hated it. Sega didn't give a shit. But at the end of the day, it was a fantastic little device that allowed you to cheat. And while it wasn't a hex code, it was this weird...
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Even though it wasn't a hex code, it was a kind of code. So you could kind of mess around with stuff. I bullshitted my way into a cheat code or two. Some were not particularly useful. But it was also one of the first of its kind in the respect of the cheat codes weren't always helpful. Sometimes they made the game harder. But I would use the booklets that I would have my parents purchase for me, because I had never had money, to get games. Like, if I didn't have a cheat code on the game, I would not try to get the game. With some exceptions. And that was just because I lacked confidence in my gaming ability. Okay. Is generosity
Is
of...
the generosity of our benefactors on the wane?
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch. Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
counting on me finding his work. Kevin Conroy, by the way. Ooh, hot.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
That's something that a lot of people give to Mark Hamill's portrayal of the Joker. It wasn't a monotone performance. He wasn't always happy. He would shift between the super happy and the I'm going to hurt you tones to indicate that he was not all there. But there's quite a few performances of him that he's just manic. And that's it. And it's just like, but he's not. He's not just manic.
That was one of the easy ones.
I don't care. Experience is experience, dude.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, okay, I hear you. I'm going.
A question can only be answered from a new perspective. Don't you agree? Tick tock. Newsflash. Someone is not getting out of here alive.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Gonna have to wait a bit to do that. Okay. These are also a lot more involved too. Killer Croc, born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly, and grew his body to grotesque proportions. Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew, as did his brutal nature, pushing him to a life of crime. His physical condition and mental state deteriorated. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorated, Killer Croc became a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. He was way down the line. A year after I was born. 11 feet tall. He is a tall motherfucker. Base of operations, mobile. Eyes, yellow. Hair, none. Alligator wrestler, gangster, murderer. 580 pounds. Heightened senses and extremely fast reflexes. Expert wrestler, his strength and stamina are near superhuman levels. Those. And that was the weird thing about the comics. The comics of the original Batman, the Detective Comics, were this weird state of being. Where some of them would be super, super goofy, like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But others would be uncharacteristically dark.
Please, let us go.
Stand a cry, baby.
Spread out! Find him! He's back! Flank him!
Wait here. It's not safe yet.
Gonna kill you!
I didn't care about doing that.
Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Okay. Now where was that? There it is.
Please, over here.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Batman.
Sorry, had to pick up a trophy. You look like the chick from Spider-Man.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
Batman saved us. I never really believed he existed.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
Thank you, NPCs. Yeah, this had a more Metroidvania vibe than any of the other ones did. Because you had this big place that you had to make use of.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham has found the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young.
Rumors persist.
Shh. Rumors persist that Tommy Elliott operates in Arkham. Can it be true?
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
You okay?
Yep, there it is.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Cut me free! I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Hush. Tommy Elliot and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends, and, unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. A childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could inherit their fortune. His plan failed partly due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father. Elliot blamed Bruce, as an incredibly skilled surgeon as an adult. Elliot planned an elaborate revenge scheme on Batman. He disguised himself as the villain Hush, his face covered in bandages, but was in the end defeated and unmasked by the Dark Knight. Hush still plots revenge against Batman, generating complicated schemes with surgical precision. Batman number 609, 2003. 5 years before I started working. 5'6". Great physical strength, augmented by hatred. Okay. I think that was the other thing that kind of elevated this game above a lot of other games of the Batman type. It wasn't just, oh, hey, here's Batman. You're expected to know who it is. They went the extra mile and provided art and a whole bunch of things. Oh, right, this one. There we go. Just to allow...
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis
allow
is
people
a
who aren't used to...
and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us
those
to
who
strengthen
don't know the Batman to learn more about the, quite frankly, extensive lore that he has.
Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand.
Welcome to Arkham
Yeah,
Asylum.
so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated. That's only half the story. Our low security let troubled individuals a safe haven for
Grab the head,
an
fetal position.
breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkham.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas.
Firefly too hot.
Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in here too.
Well, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there, even Razor. He's failed me, and I don't like failures.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash. He's here!
Hey, Cash.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt. get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
And the way he says Holmes is kind of funny.
Room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the dock over there ain't looking too good.
That's a weird way to... be hanging about. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, right.
Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
You've seen what this stuff does.
I need a different angle.
We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Joker never said anything about this part of the plan.
Can I? Nope. Sorry, dude.
All 3 fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty anytime now.
Nice surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you and be done with it.
Aaron Cash. One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham. Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fear of the Croc. Ooh, this guy has actually appeared in a comic before this one. Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, #1, July 2003. I believe this came out in 2006, so... Unconscious. So unlike a lot of the other, all the rest of the Arkham games, there always kind of was a point to moving slow in this one.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belongs.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs,
I
then
remember
2
this.
legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
And that deals into a aspect of Enigma that a lot of other games and shows don't go into. He's just as messed up as the Joker. But his aim has always been to be smarter, whereas the Joker always just wants to play his pranks. To deadly efficiency in both regards, but still. Sorry if this turns into a longer episode. I'm just kind of melting away in this game.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery.
New perspective. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that perspective without being able to get that grate down. Ah.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation? Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated.
Yeah, he can operate on me anytime.
I hear there's a lie.
Oops.
A safe haven for recovery. An extensive break. Or Our website contains everything you need to know about our facility and how we
I got too close and it interrupted their conversation.
and provide you with a detailed
There's actually points to listening to these conversations.
I've done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Brains on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me.
That is
Did
number
Joker
5's
specify
voice
me?
actor,
Why don't you
Penny
talk to him?
from
I'm sure we can
Inspector
finish.
Gadget.
Once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. He'll talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
Oh, please, no!
New upgrade? Allows selective detonation, useful for advanced takedown tactics. Unlike before, I don't think I'll pick that one up.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Yeah.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside seats for the big event. Harley's bringing the popcorn. Oh, I can't wait.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation? Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When holidays
I remember that one.
Premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center is known. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
What kind of psycho built this place? Don't look like no hospital I ever been in. Ain't hospital supposed to be clean? This place stinks.
Batman! He's here!
Grab the head and down. Looks like they didn't really change that. Oh well. Wasn't there a third one? No? Alright, whatever. The morgue. I remember this section. This was the trippiest part of the game.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
There is no crane. They're all over me! Only Scarecrow. Get me out of here, please, someone!
Oh, it looks like the good doctor has started early. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a thong?
I gotta wonder if that last part was Mark Hamill ad-libbing.
Please help me, Batman! No!
This was the scene that they were trying for in Origins. You see how the camera is just tilting, showing you something's wrong, but also not telling you? And you see his eyes? Subtle hints that, unless they're pointed out, you don't quite get. And you see how the X-rayer is just not quite telling you anything.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Barbara. I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
Oh, they added the squish. This is unsettling. Wait. Yep, there we are.
Father, you should have stood up to him, son. Like a man. Mom?
Help us, Bruce! Don't let us die!
And just like that, we're in a nightmare realm. I miss these.
One little bat, you're in my world now. I will tear your mind apart. Welcome to my world, Batman. What are you trying to do?
Light against light. Taunted and bullied as a youth. Jonathan, sorry, I don't know why that name. Jonathan Kane vowed to overcome his fears through the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Kane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with a special fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His outgoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. World's Finest Comics Number 3. 1941. This dude was out a little later than the Joker. Master of psychology, chemistry, creator of fear-inducing gas, motivated by obsessive need to create fear in others.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit. It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, bats. It gets easier once you get in. It really does.
Can I...
No more tricks. Just one last puzzle that you can have. No more. Oh, I can't wait.
I got stuck on things. I should tamper my exploration until I get more gadgets to get around.
Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and the old codger dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
I don't think there's anything attached to me destroying the cameras, but...
A map will always help those who are stuck.
Okay. Um...
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, and it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing's getting past me. Batman'll be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Anyone out there seen Bat Brain yet? No? Not surprised. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
If I remember correctly, taking out people in this one, in this little section, is a bad idea. Because I need to get to Harley
You know,
with
you really should
out
color that hair of
anybody
yours.
knowing.
All that gray makes you look so old.
You think anything you gotta say matters to me?
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot...
Remember, you even smell a man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee himself. Someone bring me a bucket. It's gonna be so cool, old man. Just wait and see.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees him first.
When Mr. K kills Batman, we're gonna get married. It's gonna be so cool.
I was wrong, but whatever.
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Harley's got the old man up top. You see the bat or anyone else skulking around, he dies.
Oh. Because it's glass.
You took longer than I thought. He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this next bit.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down.
Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Gordon, run!
Excuse me.
Nice lady.
Use. I forgot about that part.
Need a little help, eh? Well, okay then.
It's gonna fall to like paper! You want somebody?
And that's the thing about these boss fights. Like, once you figured out what you needed to do, they were easy enough, but man, they didn't immediately tell you what you needed to do. You had to figure it out a little bit, and then they would tell you.
Batman, you okay?
I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn?
Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie. I can handle myself.
I will break you, Batman! Then the Bruja!
No, Bane. This time I break you!
Jim, get back to the mainland. It's too dangerous here.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane called Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get to the cave.
Bane. Imprisoned from birth to serve his dead father's sentence, Bane was raised inside the horrific envisions of a Santa Piscara prison. His only friend in the hellhole was a teddy bear he named Osto. Finding some solace in the smuggling books and meditation. In the smuggled books and meditation, he developed incredible powers of concentration. When he was subject to military experiments using a steroid codenamed Venom, his iron-forged will helped him survive when other test subjects had died. He managed to escape. Determined to prove his worth, he sought out Batman and broke the Dark Knight's spine. But Batman recovered and managed to best Bane, cutting off his precious venom supply that transformed Bane into a superhuman. Now, the problem with this is that this storyline, as it stands right now, without Origins being in play, has every bit of what's going on correct. But once you add Origins into it, Bane never got the chance to break Batman's spine. Ever. Because he was sent to the insane asylum not too long after that. At least that's what it feels like. Batman: Vengeance of Bane, number 1, January 1993. Eyes brown. When on Venom, green. Hair brown. 5'6" normal. So he's actually about my height when he's not hopped up on Venom. And when he is hopped up on Venom, he is technically slightly taller than Batman. And he gains weight for some weird reason.
A Batcave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with Venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm worried. Bane seemed even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the Venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
There? Alright.
It's the bat! Yeah. Gotta stick this.
Come on. There. Damn, this music's going hard. Boogity boo! Let's have fun! I'm glad you waited. That was far too much fun. Alright, we gotta go this way. But once we get to the Bat Cave, we're ready to end the episode.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Now I see it. Now you don't.
He's here! Jeez!
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I find it more believable him making a Batcave on Arkham Island than under his own mansion.
On.
Oops. I forgot. He doesn't believe in safety. Alright. Let's finish this episode out with a little backstory.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big. Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
There we are. The Batclaw. The thing Joker alluded to in the beginning.
I'm
Before
going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Penny Young was always a brilliant student who was prepared to do anything to advance professionally. She has built up a reputation for being a cold, calculating woman, focused only on the project at hand. She was hired at Arkham Asylum by Warden Quincy Sharp to head up the asylum's research department, and to finally restore sanity to the most deranged of Gotham City's supervillains. She is unique to this game only. Blonde eyes, or blue eyes, brunette hair. 5'6". I'm going to wait for the save icon to appear. Oh, right. Give you a new gadget and something to use it on so you understand how it works. There we are. And done. I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.